Hello and welcome to our channel Math Tactics. Today we are going to learn multi-digit subtraction. Do you remember we discussed in our last video when stacking our sum vertically that the order didn't matter in case of addition. But here, in case of subtraction, we need to remember that the order matters. The number that is followed by the minus sign is subtracted from the number written before it. Let's see some examples. 4 plus 3 is equals to 7 and 3 plus 4 is also 7. But 7 minus 4 is equal to 3 but 4 minus 7 is not equal to 3. So, you see, when adding the number, no matter what the order was, it never affected the answer. But in case of subtraction, you cannot subtract a bigger number from the smaller. So, when writing it vertically, we need to remember that the number you are subtracting from is written on the top and the number you are subtracting is written below the bigger number. Or the bigger number always goes on top and the smaller at the bottom. Okay, let's see some multi-digit numbers and see how can we solve them. The rules to stack them vertically remains same as the addition. Yes. We will stack them vertically, keeping the same place value numbers in the same column. 48 minus 15. After stacking them, we will add a minus sign and the answer line below. We will start subtracting from the right, working all the way to the left. So, 8 minus 5 is equals to 3 and 4 minus 1 is equals to 3. Our answer is 33. Isn't that easy? Yes, that was easy. But let's move on to the another level. So here we have 472 minus 37. Let's subtract 7 from 2. We cannot subtract 7 from 2 as 2 is smaller than 7. What are we supposed to do then? We will borrow from its neighbor, the number in the next place value.
Borrow?
Yes, the number next to it is not actually 7. It is 7 sets of tens. So, when borrowing, we just don't borrow 1. We borrow 1 set of tens. So, the number in one's place becomes 12 and the 7 sets of tens become 6 sets of tens.
Okay, but how do we write it?
To show all this borrowing, we just cross the 7 and write a 6 over it and a teeny tiny 1 with 2. So now we have a 12 instead of 2. 12 minus 7 is equals to 5. 6 minus 3 is equals to 3 and 4 will be copied down as we don't have anything to subtract from it. Now, let's take it on the next level. Okay. So, 5039 minus 450. Starting from right, 9 minus 0 is equals to 9. 3 minus 5. Now, if we look closely, the number next to 3 is a 0.
How can we borrow from a 0?
We cannot borrow from the 0, so we will move on to the next number, which is 5 in this case. So, 0 and 5 together makes 50. Now we can borrow from 50, right? We will take 1 away from 50, which will leave 49 behind. Now the 0 has become 9 and 3 has become 13. 13 minus 5 is equals to 8, 9 minus 4 is equals to 5 and 4 will be copied down. Our answer is 4589. In cases like this, where when you need to borrow but there is a 0 in the next number place value, you need to keep on moving to the left unless you reach the number from where you can actually borrow and count that as a whole. As in this case, 50,042 minus 168. You will borrow from a whole 500, take 1 away from it and make it a 499. Another example. 80,002 minus 36. Here, you will take 8,000 as a whole, take 1 away from it and make it a 7,999. I hope you have got the idea. Here are some practice questions. Hope you have understood the process. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment sections. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. See you with our next video. Till then, good luck with your exercises.